Okay, so now let's talk about costs. So what are going to be the relevant costs of production that a firm will have in the short run? And that is, remember that it is a time in which the firm is going to have some fixed inputs. So the firm is going to have some costs, and we're going to call that total costs. And since the firm has two types of inputs, fixed inputs and variable inputs, then there's going to be two types of costs. The costs associated with the fixed inputs are going to be called fixed costs, and the costs associated with the variable inputs are going to be called variable costs. So if you have a pizzeria, your fixed cost will be the cost associated with the fixed input will be something like the oven or the rent that you pay. So if you took a loan to buy the oven, that will be a fixed cost. And the variable cost will be the cost of the variable inputs, which in this case is labor, so it will be the wage that you pay your workers. Now, the other important and relevant cost is how much your total cost change every time you increase your production by one, and we call that marginal cost. And again, that's going to be the change in your total cost every time you increase your quantity by 1 unit. And this is going to be a very important cost measure. In fact, as we said in class, this change in cost as you increase your production by 1 unit is in fact the relevant cost the firm should use in order to decide what to do. So these marginal costs are very related to diminishing marginal product that we talked about before. So let's bring that relationship in detail in the next lecture.